Welcome back to our channel. Today we venture into the heart of European history, exploring the scandals that rocked its monarchies. These aren't tales of distant figures in dusty history books. These are stories of passion, intrigue, and tragedy that reveal the human side of royalty. From whispered rumors in palace corridors to public trials that captivated nations, these scandals left an indelible mark on history. Let's begin. Our journey begins in Elizabethan England, where Queen Elizabeth I reigned. At her side stood Robert Dudley, Earl of Leicester, a close confidant and rumoured lover. But their relationship was overshadowed by a dark cloud, the death of Dudley's wife, Amy Robsart. Found at the foot of a staircase with a broken neck, her death was ruled an accident. Yet, whispers of foul play echoed through the court. Was it a tragic fall, or something more sinister, orchestrated by Dudley himself? The circumstances remain shrouded in mystery. Some historians suggest a tragic accident, while others find the timing too coincidental. The scandal effectively dashed any hopes of a Dudley-Elizabeth union. The legacy of Amy Robsart's death serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of power and the enduring allure of a royal mystery. Our next chapter takes us to Hanoverian Britain, where Princess Sophia Dorothea of Chell was trapped in a loveless marriage with King George I. Into this void stepped Count Philip Christoph von Königsmarck, a Swedish nobleman. Their clandestine meetings provided a much-needed escape. On the night they planned to elope, the Count vanished without a trace. King George was immediately suspected of orchestrating the Count's disappearance. Sophia, heartbroken and accused of adultery, was placed under house arrest in Alden House. The mystery of Königsmarck's disappearance remains unsolved, a historical cold case that continues to fascinate. We journey now to the court of Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette, amidst the lavish balls and opulent displays of wealth. Here we encounter one of history's most audacious acts of deception, the diamond necklace affair. Enter Jeanne de Valois-Saint-Remy, a cunning noblewoman. Exploiting the Queen's reputation for extravagance, Jeanne manipulated Cardinal de Rohan into believing that the Queen desired the necklace. The stage was set for a royal deception of epic proportions. Jeanne convinced the Cardinal he was acting on behalf of the Queen, while assuring the jewelers of the Queen's involvement. The necklace, broken down into its individual pieces, was smuggled out of France only to resurface on the black markets of London and Paris. Chapter 4. The Tragedy at Mayerling. Our journey takes us to the Austro-Hungarian Empire, where a tragedy unfolded that would send shockwaves through Europe. In the secluded hunting lodge of Mayerling, we encounter Crown Prince Rudolf of Austria and his young lover, Baroness Maria Vetsera. Their affair was a dangerous liaison in a world governed by duty and dynastic obligations. On a cold January morning in 1889, Rudolf and Maria were found dead in the Mayerling hunting lodge. The official story declared it a murder-suicide. The news sent shockwaves through Europe. Some whispered of a double suicide pact. Others pointed to political intrigue. The truth remains elusive. The tragedy at Mayerling serves as a poignant reminder of the human cost of power and the enduring allure of a royal mystery. Chapter 5. The Scandal at Jagdschloss Grunewald. Our exploration takes us to Imperial Germany, where a scandal shook Kaiser Wilhelm II's court. At the center stood Princess Charlotte of Saxe-Meiningen, known for her vivacious personality. Charlotte hosted gatherings at Jagdschloss Grunewald that became legendary for their decadence. Anonymous letters detailing the activities began circulating among Berlin's elite. The scandal, dubbed the Coetzee Scandal, sent shockwaves through German society. The Kaiser ordered a swift crackdown. Coetzee, accused of being the author of the letters, was arrested and died in prison under mysterious circumstances. Our journey takes us to the 20th century, where we encounter a scandal that redefined the British monarchy. This is the story of Edward VIII, a king who gave up his throne for love, and Wallis Simpson, the twice-divorced American socialite. Edward, Prince of Wales, was young, charming, and seemingly destined to rule. He found love in Wallis Simpson, a woman whose allure lay in her wit and style. Their affair sent shockwaves through British society. The Church of England forbade divorce, making marriage to Wallis impossible while Edward remained on the throne. The crisis came to a head in December 1936. Faced with an ultimatum, his throne or Wallace, Edward chose love. His abdication shook the British monarchy to its core, exposing the fault lines between tradition and modernity. Our exploration now takes us to Spain, to a time when Spain was ruled by Francisco Franco. In 1956, Juan Carlos, then a young prince, was thrust into the spotlight under tragic circumstances. His younger brother Alfonso was killed by a gunshot wound to the head. The official explanation declared it a tragic accident. Juan Carlos, it was said, had been cleaning a pistol when it accidentally discharged. However, whispers of doubt and suspicion lingered. Some whispered that the shooting was the result of a heated argument. The official investigation concluded it was an accident, but the lack of transparency fueled rumors. This tragedy left an indelible mark on Juan Carlos, who ascended to the throne in 1975. Our journey culminates in 1992, a year that Queen Elizabeth II dubbed her Annus Horribilis. It was a year that tested the resilience of the British monarchy. The year began with the separation of Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson. In April, a fire ripped through Windsor Castle, causing extensive damage. The cost of repairs sparked a public debate, further eroding public support for the royal family. The publication of Andrew Morton's biography, Diana: Her True Story, revealed the cracks in the marriage of Prince Charles and Princess Diana. The Queen found herself at the helm of a monarchy in crisis. And there you have it, 8 royal scandals that shook the foundations of European monarchies. From mysterious deaths to explosive affairs, these incidents remind us that even the most exalted figures are not immune to scandal. Behind the crowns, the jewels, and the carefully constructed public personas lie human beings with flaws, passions, and vulnerabilities. These scandals serve to humanize royalty, reminding us that they too are subject to the same temptations, tragedies, and triumphs that shape our own lives. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more historical deep dives and royal intrigues. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What royal scandal do you find most intriguing? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.